prices outpace wage growth and lenders tighten credit standards, affordability becomes the main barrier, pushing more buyers to consider alternatives outside the new bike market. The profile of the typical buyer also changed. Younger riders, who once gravitated toward high-performance sport bikes, began favoring smaller displacement models and adventure bikes, machines that promised versatility and lower running costs. Kawasaki, for example, saw almost 40% of its Japanese sales go to riders under 35, a clear signal that the next generation was looking for something different. Dealers started to notice this shift firsthand. Models that had once been reliable sellers, especially in the supersport and naked bike categories, began to gather dust. Meanwhile, demand for entry-level and adventure bikes remained steady, even as overall volumes declined. It was about a fundamental change in what riders wanted and what they were willing, or able, to afford. This new landscape put added pressure on pricing and affordability, as both buyers and dealers adjusted to the realities of a post-boom marketplace. Sticker prices on new Japanese motorcycles have quietly climbed year after year. By 2026, the average MSRP for a mid-range model sits above $12,000, a figure that would have seemed unthinkable for many buyers just a decade ago. For someone financing their purchase, higher prices translate directly into higher monthly payments. Compared to 2019, buyers are now facing payments that are 20 to 30% larger, even before factoring in rising insurance and fuel costs. For a growing number of would-be riders, especially younger adults, already squeezed by rent and living expenses, the cost of a new bike no longer feels justifiable. Many pause at the prospect of a 5-year or 6-year loan on a depreciating asset. The appeal of walking into a showroom and riding out on something brand new has faded, replaced by a more cautious, budget-driven mindset. As prices outpace wage growth and lenders tighten credit standards, affordability becomes the main barrier, pushing more buyers to consider alternatives outside the new bike market.